We'll rub it down his throat for that. No one should want to play defense against us first. Nobody, ever should want to play defense against us first.
Is there a more entertaining guy when he's angry than Sherwood Haydock? I don't think so. And the good thing about that is you can hear more of him mic'd up this Sunday night. It's part of our new segment this year. It's called Coach Speak. We'll be featuring a different coach every Sunday at 11 o'clock as we bring you more coverage you can count on.
And you may have noticed something a little different about Coach Haydock. With Hardin closing, he's traded in the green and gold of the Hawks for the blue and silver of Woodland. Haydock and 8 players now in Woodburn, his first game there. And Larry Getz also first game at Belmont making his debut. And checked out the defense to start this off for the Warriors. TJ Sewell, great concentration, comes up with the interception. But the very next play, Lance Schifferle picks off Brock Hines. And check out the fans. Go Brock. They forgot the V and the E.
It's close, though.
Go Braziers. In the ensuing drive, it's Ryan Mendez, 35 yards, as Belmont rolls to the win in this one, 22-7 the final.
Yeah, we don't have spell check on those shirts, unfortunately. This year, how about this? Homestead, led by Zach Terrell, the senior quarterback. You know he's going to Western Michigan. They were at Huntington North, tied at 7 in the first. Terrell finds Isaac Griffith down the right side, tackled inside the 5. 2 snaps later, Grayson Baston taking over for Cody Appenzeller as the feature back this year. That's a 1-yard score, 14-7 Spartans. Vikings answer to start the second quarter with some play action. Drew Schnitz to his tight end, Levi Lawson, and he finds the big guy, and the guy is rumbling, breaking tackles, and scoring. You gotta love that. We're tied at 14, but Homestead coming back. Check this out. Terrell looking, finding, and yeah, they ruled him in the end zone. It's a touchdown, 21-14 at that point, and this one an offensive shootout. It's Homestead winning 57-43.
Let's go down to Ossie and Norwell looking to replace record-setting running back Clay Fichter. Leo, their stud, well, is back. Actually, we're picking this one up. Norwell was pinned down in their own end zone. Nick Johnson wraps up Grant Baker for the safety. It was 2-zip after the first quarter. Now ahead to the second quarter. The pitch to Robbie Ritters, but the Knights would end up having to punt. First play, Leo's next drive, Reed Rohrbacher. He's going to break one tackle, and you know what? They're just going to see the back of his jersey on this one. He's gone. 83 yards, the Lions' first touchdown of the year. Rohrbacher with 2 scores on the night. Leo rolls big. 43-6, your final. Let's go over to New Haven. Bulldogs' great season last year. Big part of it, Tavon Hurst, nearly 3,000 yards. New Haven hosting Heritage. Hurst had a 90-yard kick return, but we go to the fourth quarter. Lydell Trainer, 24-yard touchdown to Jordan Hogue. That ties the game at 14. Hurst would actually have a touchdown ruled a touchback. Heritage has the fake punt with under 2 minutes to go, but it's stuffed by the Bulldogs, and 2 plays later, Hurst takes that one to pay dirt, held to just 72 yards, but New Haven does get the victory, 21-14 the final.
Almost didn't recognize him wearing a new jersey this year. All right, up at the Dean, former Carroll coach Mike Chevron, now at Goshen, actually lives across the street from the school, and the folks in the Neon Nation. Chargers facing Goshen. Yeah, Grant Wilson, new quarterback this season, but he's got one of the area's best receivers in Big John Hester, and you saw him break a tackle. Kid is going to the house, and Carroll all psyched up here in Doug Dinan's second season. But Goshen got some firepower. You know, Chevron had success at Carroll, then at Southside. Maybe he's going to have it with the Redskins. Tyler Slagle to Reed Carbonneau. And Reed knows what to do. He finds pay dirt touchdown for the Redskins. They were feeling good. How about more from Goshen? Again, it's Slagle looking, finding Austin Henke, and great catch right there. Even better run after the snag, and Goshen knocks off Carroll in week 1. Congratulations to Mike Chevron, 24-17 in that one. Columbia City won a share of the NHC last year, first conference title since 1990. Eagles opening at Warsaw and paying tribute to their late teammate Tyler Andres. Pick it up in the first quarter, Cody Wildman finds the end zone right there. Extra point was blocked, those 6-zip Columbia City. Now, Warsaw would return a kick for a touchdown to go up 7-6, but in the first quarter still, Jared Murphy taking over for the quarterback last year, Logan Rare, finds Jacob Johnson 13-7, Columbia City on top. Now watch this play closely because you're going to want to watch this guy's feet. Warsaw's Austin Head, second quarter to Jordan Ray. They say he was in the end zone. You've only got to get 1 foot in high school. Touchdown goes to Warsaw, but that'd be the last point they'd score in this one as Columbia City goes on to roll 34-14.
Let's take this up to Waterloo, DeKalb. They didn't win a game last season. Mike Cochran taking over as the Barons' new head coach. DeKalb hosting Mishawaka Marion. Pick it up in this one. Robert Mishler scrambles, finds some green, and he hits Michael Whitfield wide open for the touchdown as the Knights definitely in control in this one. DeKalb, though, battling in front of the home fans. Evan Cochran hands off to Carter Stafford. You know what? He's rumbling, bumbling, stumbling 47 yards to take it in for the touchdown. But unfortunately, DeKalb loses in this one, 45-14, your final.
All right, East Noble Knights coming off a nail-biting season. Every game last year was close. Knights hosting Concord up in Kendallville. And how about this? Big East Noble run, a little keeper action right there is Michael Spears. And Spears, oops, he did it again. Picks up a first down right there. East Noble feeling good, but Concord coming back. Ryan McKibben under pressure. However, that East Noble defense, you know Coach DePue teaches it. It's recovered by Blake Rodenbeck. East Noble students loving that. They like this even better. Evan Croy bouncing, finding the end zone, and that was a huge touchdown because East Noble goes on to win this one by a final of 13-7.
Huge matchup in the NECC. Angola, the reigning conference champs, facing West Noble. They return 17 starters. Angola on the attack. Brady Boots to Robbie Boots. Brothers don't shake hands.
A pair of boots.
Brothers got a hug. That's a touchdown as Angola grabs the early lead, but back come the Chargers. Bo Lutton looking downfield, connects with Colin Mora as West Noble staying in this game. The Chargers then finish off the drive with a short touchdown run by Jarrett Bechtold, but this one, all Hornets in this one, 34-18. Your final.
All right, last stop of the night, we got Garrett taking on Eastside. DeKalb County bragging rights on the line in this one. Early first quarter, how about Eastside not being able to corral this guy? It's Todd Frick. He takes it in for a score, and it's 7-zip Garrett. You know what? He was honorable mention All-State last year, had over 1,200 yards. He's going to be great as a senior. Garrett coming up with some defense. It's Brandon Porter. Great return off the INT, gets it inside the east side 20, and then Garrett on the 6. Why not give it to Fricky again? You know, he was 8th at the state in the 100-yard meters, I believe, as a junior, so you know he's speedy. Garrett, if their O-line holds this season, they're going to be good. Railroaders win it 48-20. We got more Highlight Zone coming up next. Great stuff to pick from, but only one play gets the top honors. The Highlight Zone play of the week, and why not the junior Jalen Smith? He's been offered by Mississippi State, IU, Purdue. I believe Tennessee's on the board now, and a little possible Notre Dame. He breaks free for the touchdown. 32-21. Bishop lures a winner over Snyder.
Looking ahead to next week, Concordia, Dwenger, Angola, Leo, DeKalb, Garrett, Whitco, Columbia City. We'll have them all covered. Colts lost tonight. 10 caps rolled.
There you go. That's week 1. We'll see you in week 2.